So you want to learn how to dribble. You want to become a dribble god or ISO god, or you want to become like myself, the god of thunder. Well, this video may just be for you. What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy, Black Raiden, and I'm back with another video, and welcome to my NBA 2K21 Dribble tutorial for beginners. Man, in this video, I'm going to give you basic moves that you can practice in your my court that is going to help you with your game. If you play my career, my team, if you're a park, if you're a stagehead, if you play rec, these moves here are just going to be the basic foundation. And like the title says, man, this is for beginners, okay? Now, understand something. In order to pull off these moves, as you can see, these are all of my animations. I'm giving you all of my dribble signatures and everything. In order to pull off these animations, you're going to need at least an 85 ball control. Okay? At 85, that's when you unlock the pro dribble moves. And those are the best dribble moves in the game, okay? And I've tested these out, and all of these dribble moves connect very nicely in combos, and they get you open. I'm a very efficient dribbler. I'm not saying that I'm the fanciest dribbler, because I can get fancy. If you've seen my videos previously, I can get fancy. But I just like to get open and embarrass you, because that's what I do. Now, starting off, we're going to start with the basic behind the back. The basic behind the back. And all that I'm doing, as you see here, and what I'm going to do is I'm showing you the move, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like on the controller, and then I'm going to slow it down. All I'm doing is flicking the right analog stick diagonally down the opposite way the ball hand is. Basically, this is all I'm doing. Right here on the controller, as you can see, I'm tapping diagonally down the opposite way the ball handle is. So if the ball is in my right hand, I'm going to diagonally flick the right analog stick to the left, and opposite way if the ball is in my left hand. The Curry slide, a very popular move when it comes to guards, playmakers, and different things like that. It's a very simple move. It's very effective. I use it sometimes. It creates space, but if you're playing against a good defender, you're going to need, something else other than this. But the Curry slide, all you're doing is that you're holding the right analog stick diagonally down to the right or to the left, depending on where the ball is in your hand, whether it's left or right. See, you're just going to diagonally hold down the right analog stick, either left or right. Make sure it's diagonally though. Next, the basic side escape. Now remember, everyone, that you got to have these dribble signatures on that I showed you at the beginning of the videos to pull off these moves. All I'm doing in this video right here, or this clip, is I'm moving the right analog stick left or right, depending on which hand the ball is in. That's all that I'm doing. See, here on the controller, I'm just tapping left and right, and it's going to give you that basic escape package. That's all that I'm doing. Very simple, very effective. Is very smooth, very elegant. Basic between the legs. Now, the basic between the legs is very good to set up combos and different things like that. You can speed boost out of it. The previous dribble moves that I just showed you all, you can speed boost out of those as well. That's where the 85 ball control comes in handy, because that's the rating that you need to be able to speed boost. In order to perform this move, all you need to do is hold down R2, which is the turbo button on your PlayStation or your Xbox, and you're going to diagonally tap down either left or right to momentum the ball between your legs. That's all that I'm doing. Holding R2 and moving the diagonal right analog stick diagonally down or to the left, or diagonally down to the right. The basic backwards escape. All I'm doing with this move, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm just tapping down on the right analog stick. That's it. Just tapping down on the right analog stick, and you're going to get that backwards escape, just as you see right here. Very smooth. It creates a lot of space, gives you time to reset and different things like that. Now, the half spin is a little bit I'm not gonna say it's difficult. Well, if for a beginner, it may be difficult, because this is all about timing. and control with the sticks. All I'm doing is I'm going forward or diagonal with the left analog stick, and I'm doing a half spin with the right analog stick, meaning I'm moving the right analog stick from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. As you can see right here on the controller, I'm holding R2, going forward with the left analog stick and rotating the right analog stick from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. As you can see in the slow motion, I did it twice. You might have to practice that a few times to get the hang of it, but I'm telling you, once you got it, it's very effective. Very effective. The explosive behind the back. Oh, how we love the explosive behind the back. It creates so much space. Now this one is a little tricky too, because this one's about timing. You have to tap the analog stick in the direction that you're trying to go, and then immediately after that you have to tap the left analog stick. So if you're trying to go to the right, you have to tap diagonally down towards the right of the analog stick, then hit right on the left analog stick. If I'm going too fast or I'm saying too much, just replay the video. 360 spin. 360 spin is very simple as well. All I'm doing is holding and releasing R2 and doing a full 360 with the right analog stick. You can go forward, you can go diagonal with the left analog stick, but it's all about the right analog stick. Rotating the right analog stick 360 degrees, basically from 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Or if you want to go the opposite way, you can do it the same thing. You can do it the same way. It's very effective. The momentum cross behind the back. Now keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, these moves have different names, but this is just what I call them. If you watch any of my videos, you know that this is one of my favorite moves. I love to do this move. All I'm doing is flicking the right analog stick the opposite way the ball hand is, and then immediately flicking the right analog stick down. That's all that I'm doing. Also, I'm holding the R2 button and releasing it. So when I'm moving, I'm going forward, holding the R2 button, then release it, flick the right analog stick the opposite way of the ball handle, then immediately flicking down. That's what's going to give you that animation. And that's pretty much it. Right now I'm just giving you some basic combinations of what you can do with those dribble moves that I just showed you. I'm just basically freestyling right now. Yeah, if you can get these basic moves down, then your game will go to another level, If this video does well, I can do a more advanced tutorial with show you how to do the moonwalk. Yes, I know how to do the moonwalk, and the spin back to the 3, I know how to do that. Steezo rolls, I know how to do that. But you have to start somewhere, You have to start with these basic moves and these basic combinations. And if you can get these down, then your game will elevate. Trust me when I tell you. They're very simple. If you need, to watch this video again, please rewatch it. Make sure you go into that My Court and you practice. You have to practice these dribble moves if you're going to get good. Once again, you need an 85 ball control to make sure that you unlock the pro dribble moves. That's the only way you're going to get the pro dribble moves. There are no more elite dribble moves anymore. They're all at pro, and you can only get them with the ball control of 85. Man, I hope y'all have enjoyed this dribble tutorial. I hope I explained everything correctly for you all. I hope I didn't go too fast. Let me know in the comments what you want me to explain, anything more, or how I can get better with these tutorials, because I'm here for y'all, man. And once again, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button as well, man. It helps me get in the recommended with YouTube. And turn those post notifications on, because I upload every single Wednesday. Y'all be cool. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.